Hello everyone, this is Stevenson here, and I guess welcome back to another video. So here today, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and continue Doki Doki Literature Club here on Steam, obviously. But anyways, I will take the time to apologize for the last video. I do not know why it uploaded in 360p. I actually do not know why. I don't know what the fuck happened, honestly. There's not really much I could do to change it, because I already kind of because usually what I do is, as dumb as this maybe, I usually always just delete videos as soon as I upload them. Which I know maybe somewhere, somehow I should be backing them up just in case, But it's like, in case, they get copyright strike down or something, just like what happened to the part 7 video or whatever, right? And all that stuff, and also what just happened to part 9, I guess. And I'm like, wow, okay, so there's like a bunch of things happening. I don't think for them to happen. Alright, so anyways, moving forward, I guess we're just gonna continue this playthrough, right? Hopefully in 720p or 1080 or God knows what. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I don't know. But anyways, continuing. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that that can make me my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The gun with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. She hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. It will take long. I believe like last time. Sorry, kind of just woke up. I believe like last time, I think in Act 1, I think the MC was able to go with Yuri for the water pitcher, but she's just kind of like, nah, don't come with. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water the pitcher makes the tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. No, good old Monica. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see, and oh boy, reverb, but DLC music. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and peered around it. Yuri? Oh. Inhale. Oh, it's like going in reverse. Oh boy. I'm back. Sure? I think we just went back in time. Thanks for waiting patiently. Yeah, okay, anytime. Like a boy. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Honestly, yeah, I think any tea would be really fine. Honestly, you just set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins to measure the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a lullaby to herself. She must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who is around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Cool. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I guess continuing, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Steve Boy. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched you pour a cup of tea for each of us. Steve Boy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain and fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. If that's so, I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my oh boy, my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I imagine it must be something else. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we'd assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. She slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? You're always kind of... Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh boy. Jeez. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Right. Yeah, very true. Don't want to damage good old, maybe even school property. If it's, school book, they'll give you a lot of shit for it, and they'll be like, okay, cough up to like $30, boy. That's how they are. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop there. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. His expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Steve boy. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, why'd the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Steve boy. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Steve boy. Whoa, my heart won't stop pounding, Steve boy. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Steve boy? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Okay. Probably for her heartbeat, most likely. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I am losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me want to want to read. I just want to look at you. And oh my god. What the fuck? Them realistic eyes, man. This game got a HD remaster. It's time to share poems. Yeah, I hope so. Monica, why not? Time to show her my poem, Steve boy. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she is around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh my god. Okay. Isn't that kind of messed up? Let's hope YouTube doesn't see this video, otherwise, they're probably gonna take this video down. But anyways, yeah, I guess, yeah, that is, she even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Oh boy. How have I? Okay, once again, sorry about that. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it slightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh god. Yeah, Monica's really being very submissive, I guess, and saying, hey, don't hang out with these people. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. It goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up that writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Oh boy. Should I show my poem to next? Probably Natsuki, because I don't know if I want to go by Yuri. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing it alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I give you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. And, oh my. Oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault for that. She's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Steve? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh yes, Team Savannah. Just Monica. Oh shit. God. Too good. Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my phone to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Steve, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Steve. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know what to do, how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I didn't skip any dialogue. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh god, I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh boy. Okay, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. And oh boy. And also in the process of all this, with this bloody and urine, or maybe sweat, drenched paper, I do see a bit of yellow there. I guess that might be sweat. Could be. But anyways, yeah, I would like to take the time to excuse the background noise. I'm trying to kind of like overpower it if you can't tell. But anyways, do you like it? I wrote it for you, in case you couldn't tell. This poem is about, more importantly, I haven't doubted with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh boy. I think I'm going to vomit. Oh boy. Yes. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I love when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me a privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. But I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Oh boy. I bet this is related to Natsuki because oh boy. Okay everyone, it's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so great today? Look, Erin is immune to it. Stagnating air is common for shouting that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can't we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Oh boy, the festival's coming up. I wonder what else will happen. Natsuki, I was thinking I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There you see. That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Steve Boy? Steve Boy is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki, oh boy. Again with this. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Steel Boy around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Steve Boy decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Steve Boy make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Steve Boy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Alright, and oh... oh boy. Cause look at that, it's controlling my mouse. Okay, it lets me control like the lower area, but when I put it up past, it's like, yeah, it just directs to Monica. However, I could use the directional keys on my keyboard, right? Yeah, I can do that and just hit enter on one of them. That's a little workaround. I guess that dance well I didn't realize. See, I wonder, like, since Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is gonna be there, I wonder how they're gonna fucking work out this spot right here of being able to, like, make it so it, like, focuses on Monica on this part, where it's just like, oh yes, just Monica just pulls your cursor right down. I wonder if it just, I wonder if it just makes it feel like as if you have drift in your controller or something, just to make it seem like it's always going down towards Monica, always. I mean, that would be something. Alright, I guess we'll pick Monica. Yeah, you pick me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Steve Boy for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Steve Boy away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. I agree with Natsuki on this one. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Steve Boy. Yuri really is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. And oh boy. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just end it here. I know, a strange spot to end it, right? But yeah, sorry. I just kind of want to like space out the videos correctly, so you know they aren't like too long, and especially leading up to the whole main stuff. Whether if you guys know about it or not, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly save. Okay, boom. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and yeah, you guys tell the music's not normal in the game. Yuri's losing her mind. But I feel like this might be a good spot to like stop at. So anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.